Hey everyone, and welcome. Today we're going to dive into the surprising science behind a smarter dinner. We're going to break down how a few simple tweaks to your evening meal, what you eat, how you eat, and when you eat, can have a huge impact on your health and weight loss goals. So let's get right into it. Does this sound a little too familiar? You're trying so hard to eat healthy, you're counting the calories, but at the end of the day, you just feel hungry and totally unsatisfied. It's a super common struggle, right? But what if I told you the answer isn't just about eating less?
So here's the deal. The solution is really a three-part strategy. We're going to look at what to put on your plate, how to eat so you feel full and satisfied, and this last one, well, it might just be the real game changer, when you should be eating that final meal of the day.
All right, first up, the what. And let's get one thing straight. Right from the get-go, healthy eating does not have to mean boring eating. You know, I absolutely love this quote from Nagy over at Recipe Tin Eats. The goal here is food that is nutritious, delicious, interesting, and satisfying. We're not talking about those sad, tiny portions that leave you feeling miserable. This is all about smart, flavorful food.
So what does that actually look like? Well, just picture this for a second. Dinner is salmon tacos with a fresh, vibrant pineapple salsa. It's full of flavor, it's fast to make, and it's surprisingly low in calories. Or maybe you're feeling something with a bit of a Mediterranean vibe, like chicken breast stuffed with creamy feta, roasted red peppers, and spinach. It feels super indulgent, right? But it's just packed with that good, lean protein.
Or, hey, how about something really comforting, like a big, hearty bowl of white turkey chili? It's so satisfying, and it's loaded with whole grains and veggies to keep you feeling full for hours.
Okay, so here's the principle behind all these delicious meals. It's actually pretty simple. First up, you want high protein. We're talking at least 15 grams a serving, because that's what really makes you feel full. Second, high fiber. Lots and lots of vegetables for that stand power. And third, big flavor. You gotta season your food so you feel satisfied, not deprived.
All right, so that's the what. Now let's get into part two, the how. And this might sound kind of backwards, but the secret to feeling full is actually eating more food, not less. Yeah, you heard that right. Let me explain.
It's all about a concept called volumetrics. Basically, the whole idea is to trick your stomach into feeling full on fewer calories. You do that by choosing foods that take up a lot of space. You know, things with a lot of water and fiber, but that don't have a lot of calories packed into them. And this image, wow, it just explains it perfectly. So look, on the left, you've got 400 calories of oil. It's tiny, barely takes up any room. In the middle, 400 calories of chicken. But then, look at the right. That's 400 calories of vegetables, and it fills up the whole stomach. And the science shows we tend to eat about the same volume of food every day. So filling that space with low-cal options is the key to feeling full.
And here's another way to think about it that's just mind-blowing. 1 cup of raw spinach, just 7 calories. Now, that exact same amount of premium ice cream, that'll set you back 500 calories. It's a huge difference. By going for the spinach or other veggies, you can eat so much more food without all the calories.
Okay, we've talked about what to eat and how to eat it. But now for the final piece of the puzzle. And honestly, this might be the most surprising part of all, when you eat.
And look, this isn't just some theory I'm pulling out of thin air. It's backed by a serious 12-week randomized clinical trial. Researchers got a group of 82 women who are all trying to lose weight and had them follow the exact same diet and exercise plan.
Okay, now listen up, because this is the absolute key. Both groups ate the exact same number of calories, the same diet. The only thing they changed was dinner time. One group ate their dinner early, between 7 and 7:30 p.m., and the other group ate late, between 10:30 and 11 p.m.
And after 12 weeks, the results were, well, they were pretty stunning. The late eaters lost about 4.8 kilos, which, hey, that's great. But the early eaters, get this, they lost an average of 6.7 kilos. That's almost 2 whole kilograms more, just from changing their dinner time.
And it wasn't just about the number on the scale either. The early eaters saw bigger drops in their BMI and lost more centimeters from their waist. They also had a much better improvement in their insulin resistance, which is basically how well your body handles sugar. That's a huge marker for your long-term metabolic health. It just goes to show that when you eat can be just as important as what you eat, probably because our bodies are just naturally wired to process food better when the sun is up. Okay, so that's a lot of science. What do we actually do with all this? Let's boil it all down into a simple, actionable playbook you can literally start using tonight.
So here it is, your 3-step dinner strategy. Number 1, choose what you eat. Build your meals around high-protein, high-fiber foods that are bursting with flavor. Number 2, master how you eat. Use that volumetrics idea to pile your plate high with veggies and other high-volume foods. And number 3, mind when you eat. Just shifting that dinner a little earlier could seriously boost your results.
So really, the big takeaway here is that small, science-backed changes can make a massive difference. So the only question left is, looking at these 3 things, what's the one change you're going to make for dinner tonight?